Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. This is my last day here in Paris. I'm actually walking really fast because my parents are already on their way to the Eiffel Tower. What am I gonna be doing? I gotta catch up to them. We're gonna be doing that. Then we're gonna be hopping over to do a canal tour. Then gonna be going to the opera. Then we're gonna do Notre Dame. My sister really wants to do it. So how's my trip so far? Okay, so number one, I'll just talk about the people because obviously the history and the sculptures and the museums and the buildings, and it's amazing. It is, I cannot tell you how amazing, just, you know, as a architectural freak, I'm just in awe. With the people, you have 50-50. You have 50% who are really nice, and then you have 50% who, not so much. I don't know where my parents are today. Did they already go to, are they that far down? Wow, I don't know. I lost my parents. This is the weirdest looking train wheels. It's literally wheels on a track. I don't know if there's like, finally made it to the top of the Eiffel Tower. What I can say is, like everything else here in Paris, is you got to get here early. The line is absolutely ridiculous. This is the line not to overlook the beautiful view, but to actually go to the top. So it wraps around the entire second tier. After Mom and I took, what, a half an hour break, finally on the move. Sister is at the Notre Dame, which is probably gonna take maybe an hour to get in, and then tour it for an hour. She left her glasses in true Boatenston fashion on the hop-on, hop-off bus, and now we have to go over and find out if they're there, which I highly doubt it because they're Dolce & Gabbana, prescription glasses. Just came back from the tourism place. I'm not zoomed in. They got me really excited because they said, oh yeah, no, we have Dolce & Gabbana glasses. And then they brought out men's glasses. So that stinks. Carrie lost her glasses and she's not too happy because she's gonna be traveling another 2 months, and they're really good shades. And they also are prescription. So she's gonna have to be wearing either sunglasses and not see well, or she's gonna be wearing glasses and just not look good, or not UV protected. So, sorry Carrie. So I know it has nothing to do with the, with Paris, but a lot of people have asked me, you know, the NYPD hat, why I wear it, and there's really 3 reasons. One, which is, I live in New York City, Manhattan specifically, and I like being safe. Number 2, one of my good friends who I grew up with is NYPD. And most importantly, number 3 is that New York City was an absolute dump in the 70s, just an absolute trash hole. Nobody wanted to live there. There was no tourism. The Lower East Side, there was lots of drugs, lots of prostitution. It was just a mess. And then a bunch of mayors came in. They were pro NYPD, cleaned up the area, and now we have one of the lowest, if not the lowest, crime rates of any major city in the world. So that's why I wear the hat, outside of any political things that people, I don't get involved in that because A, I don't follow politics, and B, I just, you know, I let other people handle that. Here's the unbelievable opera. It's absolutely stunning. Stunning. This place is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. And what they used to say is, this is a balcony that overlooks the square. And what they used to say is that it was as much to show who you were with to be on this balcony so the whole public can see you as it is that the public can see you that you got in. So it's kind of cool that they had this kind of social mentality, this like Facebook mentality. How many followers do you have? But really, it was up here. Did you make it out onto a balcony, and who were you with on that balcony overlooking the public? I gotta tell you, I wish I had more time and actually do an audio tour. I hope I can get back here at 11:30 tomorrow, because that's when our pass can be used. It's just, this place is so opulent and so gorgeous. I wish I had an audio tour to tell me what I'm looking at. I'm trying to go through it as fast as I can. I only have a half an hour, but this is like Versailles. Our ticket pass did not work, so we had to pay. It didn't really matter though. It was an absolutely amazing place.
It was an exquisite experience.
So we made a pit stop into a candy shop.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Chocolate. And what's really smart, what they did is we walked in, they gave us a sampler, which is about $1.50 a cookie, and these are like tiny cookies, like literally my eyeball size. And they were delicious, and what are we doing? We're walking away with some. Yeah.
Empty, and then you fill it with whatever you would like.
So we're getting it for my brother's wife and his kids. They'll finish it in about 14 seconds, because they are delicious if they make it back to the States. So not only were we offered one when we walked in, and it was good, at checkout we were offered this delicious treat, which is called the Nougat.
Yeah.
And it's, what's in there? Vanilla?
Vanilla, almonds, and sugar.
And sugar. Everybody's best friend. I know. Here comes her expression.
Oh.
Buy it?
Wow.
Yeah. Our last night in Paris, we got the family going out. We got a little purple contingency going on between Mother Dearest and her favorite son. Mom, anything you want to say? How was your stay?
Total memorable experience that I never anticipated that I would ever have had. Better than I thought it would be. I thought that we wouldn't have enough to do in Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
So tired because we were doing a lot.
They were both yawning and falling asleep. They can't wait until we leave. What happened, we walked to the first place. The first place ran out of Bordeaux. Then didn't have any beef, so we left. And then we came here, which was our second choice, and it was the best. It was hailing, then it was a downpour, then it was torrential rain, and now there's flooding out of literally nowhere. It's crazy, yeah, now there's people taking photos. All right, we're leaving our hotel. The bar next door is closing down. 30 years. The owner tried to sell it, and his son didn't want to take it over, and a Chinese restaurant is taking over. It is literally a block from absolutely everything. You'll probably hear all the noise.
Everybody in the town is coming together to celebrate. We can't even like sleep when we tried. So
yeah, we're literally right above it.